And thanks very much to Tom for joining me on the commentary this morning. I'm Sarah Cook, and I'm delighted to be joined by Adrian Cassidy on the mic.
Morning, Sarah. Good to see you.
You too. Well, we're looking forward to these races. The Double Sculls Challenge Cup away now. It is Jones and Ellery of Leander Club in the Bark Station, and Jones and Bean of Rowing Canada, and Shawnigan Lake School from Canada.
Yeah, this should be quite an interesting race this year, actually. The Leander Pet Double Scull that's been coached by Ali Brown and Maurice Hayes has been winning the domestic circuit, and these are quite young athletes who are developing quite quickly. And you've got some experienced athletes from Canada. They tried to qualify this double for the Paris Olympics, so they haven't raced in this combination since then. And we can see here Canada is coming back on terms after Leander had a good start.
Yeah, so the performance director of Rowing Canada, Adam Parfitt, going out in the umpire's launch, so he'll be following this race, seeing how this crew goes. Trevor Jones and Tarek Bean, 27 and 26 years of age respectively, both with one previous Henley Royal appearance.
Yeah, they haven't got much experience of this at regatta, but they do have experience in double sculling. And you see it seems to be paying off at the moment. Really quite, I mean, the angles of the blades are sometimes a little bit different, but actually the way they're pressing the power is really uniform. And they're handling these bumpy conditions quite nicely.
Yeah, I noticed the water is a little bouncier today. We can see a wash just across the course there. More pleasure craft and boats out on the water. Just a little bit of roll in it today, just making it a little trickier, especially for these smaller sculling boats, the singles and the doubles.
Yeah, it's pretty lively, and it's also quite inconsistent, isn't it? It's not just like straight down the course with the wind. It's twisting across the course, and it does make it tricky, especially as your hands get wider and you're really extended. You're quite vulnerable, and if you get caught by a weird wave, it can throw you off. But these crews handling it very well, and the Canadian crew actually doing dispatching this very fast Leander double really quite well. Here we're getting a great view from above this double. I think one of the strengths of this double is, if you look when they put the blades in the water, how slowly their hands move towards each other. They stay quite wide apart for quite a long time, and that's when you were talking about the leg press. A lot of power gets put into the boat when the handles are moving slowly, and that gives them the ability to generate a lot of boat speed. Yeah, and the crew, same sort of approach as well. They've got nice long hands at the front. So the crowd seem busier today. More people on the stewards.
Yeah, it is, and it's supposed to be a nice day, I believe, hopefully. Looks like a top of 23 degrees. We're almost there at 20 degrees now, but really not much wind to speak of. Pretty great conditions for rowers and spectators alike.
Yeah.
But the Canadians looking really pretty comfortable at this stage as they're coming down past the grandstand, Adrian.
It's kind of the ideal race for them, isn't it? A good competition, good opposition. They test you, put you under pressure at the start, but then if you get things right, you can actually enjoy the last part of the race and not have to exhaust yourself totally. And here, as they're coming down, the Leander crew really still attacking, but Shawnigan really have this within their grasp. I love this view of they come through the finish from behind. It's great.
As the Leander crew crosses the line, confirmation, it is the Double Scull Challenge Cup. Jones and Bean from Rowing Canada, defeating Jones and Ellery from Leander Club.